Hi everyone, happy Monday. We are back with Motivation Mondays. Yes, long overdue. And since today is May 4th, aka Star Wars Day, I felt it only fitting that we gather our motivation this week from one of my favorite Star Wars quotes, which is always remember, your focus determines your reality. This quote was given to us by none other than my favorite Star Wars character, Jedi Knight Qui-Gon Jinn, in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. There are very few quotes that you'll hear that will stick with you through your entire life, and this is one of them for me. Every time I come across a situation, I tend to revert back to this quote just because it applies to so many different aspects, something that we deal with on a daily basis. Now, Qui-Gon Jinn is a Jedi Knight. He is extremely powerful, has a whole lot of wisdom, and is always trying to teach whomever he comes across something new. This quote was actually given from Qui-Gon Jinn to young Anakin Skywalker prior to his Jedi training. Yet, throughout the entire film, Qui-Gon Jinn is actually giving us examples of this exact quote, up until the final battle. In the final battle, Qui-Gon Jinn actually has to face the evil Darth Maul. Darth Maul is a predator that feeds off of fear and anger. That's what drives him. In this battle, there is a red energy force barrier that pops up that forces both of them to pause. While Darth Maul paces back and forth, ready to pounce, Qui-Gon Jinn instead drops to his knees and closes his eyes. So here they are in this life or death battle, and instead of preparing to fight, to battle, Qui-Gon Jinn instead chooses to clear his mind, to center himself, to balance, to mentally focus and prepare. Because in the end, your focus determines your reality. If you go into something driven by fear with a negative perspective, it's going to have a negative reality in the end. Every single day, we face Darth Mauls of our own. Every single morning we wake up, we face our Darth Mauls in society, in our relationships, in our careers, whatever the case may be. Every battle that you have is life or death. You have a fight, you have a battle against Darth Maul every single day. So you can either go into that with a negative connotation, with a negative mindset, you're going to face that negative reality through the entire battle. Be like Qui-Gon. Wake up every morning, acknowledge our surroundings, focus inward, and realize what demons are present, what fears and what doubts that we have. Focus on them, breathe, and get a clear and concise way to tell them definitively, I am in control and I will defeat you. Life is full of fears and doubts that we must beat down and rise above. Make no mistake, this is life or death. Each one of these battles, they still are joy. They rob us of our life. So it's our job to focus on building a better reality. It's our job to focus on a positive, to have a positive outcome. If we focus on only the negatives, if we let fear drive our actions, then we let this resentment take over our lives. Instead, we're moving on autopilot. We're going through the motions of every single day life. We're not fully in control of that. An unfocused mind is fear's greatest ally. Always remember, your focus determines your reality. Stay away from the negative thoughts. Think positively and focus on a positive reality, a positive outcome. Embrace each and every single day before you have to fight your Darth Maul. So my challenge for you guys this week is to face each and every task with the thought that your focus determines your reality. Whether it's something as simple as taking out the trash or something as monumental as dealing with something in a relationship, an exam at school, or a vital career move, your focus determines your reality. Take from it what you can in a positive light. Look at your glass as half full rather than staring at the glass as half empty. It's time for us to focus and provide our own outcomes rather than letting fear drive. It will be easy for me to look at a sink full of dishes and focus on the negatives, focus on the work it's going to take to get done, rather than focusing on how good I'm going to feel, that my kitchen's going to be clean and I'm going to have clean dishes to eat off of after I'm done. It starts with just the smallest tasks. Once you start creating a habit of it, it's going to be easy for you to take on the bigger tasks with that same mindset, with that same positivity, with that same thought process. Focus and create your own reality. Don't let your fears, your worries, your doubts, your demons to dictate that for you. You are in the driver's seat the entire time. So until Monday, have a great week. Always remember your focus determines your reality, and I'll talk to you guys soon.